Hey everybody, I am 22 Tiger Dude and I'm here to bring you my 3-minute movie review of The Impossible starring Naomi Watts and Ian McGregor. And I was going to see this film about a couple of months ago at my Dollar Theater, which is like 30 minutes away from my home, but it's sold out. So, a couple of months later, I got it from Netflix and boom, here's my review for it. And I'm not going to go into too much detail. All I'm going to say is that it's based on a true story about a tsunami that happened in the year 2004, and it was on Christmas Eve. It was one of the most tragic events that ever happened, and it focuses the story on this one family, and that's really all I'm going to give you. And how is The Impossible? The Impossible was actually a good movie. I liked it. I thought it had a good story. I thought it was nice. And overall, I think it's a good movie. I don't personally think it's a great movie, but I do think it's a good movie, and I was impressed overall with what I saw in the film. And the film looks really good. The tsunami scene was breathtaking, how it was filmed and how it was shot. It just blew me away all across the border. And the funny thing about The Impossible is that it felt like, as I was watching the film, it felt like it was rated R. But when I saw the Netflix cover, it was actually PG-13. And the reason it felt like an R rating was because how graphic some of the images are. Like with Naomi Watts and the blood, and you get to see Naomi Watts' boob too. So you would think it's rated R. And for a PG-13 film, The Impossible was a pretty graphic film. Like, there were a couple of times where I'm just like, oh goodness. Like, there was this one scene with blood, vomit, and when it comes to blood in films, I could take it, but when it's vomit, it's like, I just can't take that. Ian McGregor gives a performance here. Naomi Watts gets a very good performance here as well. The kids do a good performance here as well, especially the main one. The acting's good, the cinematography is good, the tsunami is great. I just wish they did a little more with the story. Like, I'm pretty sure there was more to that family. That was really my issue with The Impossible, which is why it wasn't a great movie in my opinion. But overall, I think The Impossible is a good movie. Some powerful scenes in there, and I definitely recommend checking out The Impossible. It was just a good movie overall. I'm 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power! I am going to give The Impossible 3 out of 4 stars.